Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing and testing this air compressor here that the company sent to me. You can use this to pump up your car tires, bike tires, anything along those lines. You can see it comes with all these different attachments here. I'm going to show you how this thing works for a car. Now, this one is not necessarily like a portable one. You do need to make sure that this is plugged into your car's cigarette lighter. So you can see it comes with this long cord with the cigarette lighter. This needs to be plugged into the car in order for this to work. You can see without that, there is no power. So we're gonna plug this in here and then we're gonna go plug it into the car. And once that is plugged in the car, you can see we now have the display here. Once you have it on this point, then you can go through and you can switch between the modes. So you can see we have the bar, PSI, that you can go through and switch between. For us, we are going to be doing PSI here, and then we want to make sure that we are on, oops, that has the flashlight there. So you can see all those different modes here on the flashlight. I'm gonna turn that off. And then you can go through and set the PSI so you can go up or down on this thing. For us, we are gonna have this at 35 PSI. And then once you have it in place, then you can go through and hit start and it will start compressing that. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this tire here. Okay, so now we have this plugged in, plugged into the car, and then the car is on. So you see we have power to this thing. We're gonna go through and you wanna make sure that you are on the right mode here. We are on the car mode. If you hold this button down, it will switch between the PSI, KPI, and then the kilograms per centimeter, the bar, and then the PSI. We want PSI, we want it to be 36. You can see it's flashing there. It's gonna flash for a second, then it's gonna go to 0. Then when I put this into the actual vehicle, screw that on there, you can see it will give you a reading of the current PSI of the car. So you can see right now this is at 32 and I want it to be at 36. So once we have that in place, you can click here. We want it at the 36 mark and then hit start. And then you can see it will start going. And then once it actually hits that PSI, this will automatically turn off. So you let that go, and then I'm actually gonna, just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna turn it off and just put it to 33, so you can see just how it turns off as soon as it hits the desired PSI. So we're gonna turn that back on. You can see right now we're at 32.5. And there you have it. You can see it hit 33 and it automatically turned off. So it works really good, perfect for pumping up any of your tires. Great little option for on the road or on the go.